Hi, Stefan.
Hi.
Hello, Stefan. We have Stefan Dart here with us from Kia Europe, well, Senior Pricing Manager. What is exactly the role?
So I lead a team of 4 people, and we do pricing for new cars for all of Europe for Kia.
All right.
So any model, anything that has the Kia logo on it, we do the pricing for that.
With 4 people?
With 5 of us, yeah.
Plenty of work.
Yes, plenty of work. Yeah.
What are the key takeaways for you so far today, Stefan?
I think one thing that I really took away from the first session was this point on there's no AI without big data, and there's no big data without data behind it. And I think this is one of the struggles a lot of companies have, at least we see it, is
Right.
having that data to feed some sort of models, not even AI, but even things less advanced, to really getting valuable insights out of that.
Okay.
That was an important one.
The most important key takeaway. Another one?
Oh, there's another one. That was another one. One was also there's quite a lot of comments on how companies have been focusing a lot on kind of short-term tactical things over the last year and a half, maybe 2 years, and now we're transitioning more to working on things that will bring us forward as an organization in the mid to long term. And I think that was a very interesting point, and seeing that in a couple different examples was a key takeaway for me as well.
Great. Your own presentation is about developing successful omni-channel strategies, moving from multi-channel to omni-channel. Can you talk a little bit more about the key takeaways here?
Yeah, and I'm also focusing a little bit on the B2C side, because that's the world I normally operate in, and then talking about B2B to B2C. And I think one of the points is it will be more complex and dynamic than you probably anticipate if you're coming from the B2B world and coming into B2C, whatever your industry may be. Another one is that there's this art to it. So you'll notice that. So I've heard this comment a lot before, that there's an art to pricing and in B2B presentations. But when you go to B2C, I think you'll notice that even more, that you're making decisions based on where your brand's at, what's the market doing, what the psychology is of your customers, what the market dynamics are everywhere. And bringing that together really takes more than just science, and there's really an art to that, and I think that's something that
you're referring to behavioral pricing?
Behavioral pricing, as well as the way you do it, and the way you bring it together, the decisions you make. You'll notice that in decisions. So I noticed that in our decision making there is data, there is logic, there's that behind it, but there is always that room for that decision that still needs to be made.
Negotiation.
And where does that come from? Yeah, negotiation. Or I mean, in B2C, you're doing a lot of retail price setting, and you don't always get that quick feedback from customers that you got the price right.
Yes.
It takes longer. Yes. So how do you know you got that right? And there's a little bit more of that room to that instinct that comes into that decision, and how you do that and how you approach that. So that's something that I hope comes through in my presentation.
Yeah, it's an interesting topic. Thank you so much, Stefan, for being here. And we look forward to your presentation and more to come in the coming hours.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.